My name is Paula Panczenko and I am the director of Tandem Press. And Tandem Press was founded in 1987 by a professor at the art department whose name is Bill Weege. And what he wanted to do was he felt that graduate students in particular were learning the various techniques of printmaking from their teachers and their professors, but by setting up a press, students and the community would have the opportunity to observe the creative process. And that is actually what happens at Tandem. It's a wonderful thing because in the visual arts, most people never see artists actually working. And so we have the capacity to let an artist come in and we actually see the creative process. We bring in artists from all over the country and overseas. We've had about 65 artists who have come and visited the press since 1987. And then what we do is we are self-supporting, so we sell the prints on behalf of the artists, and then the portion of the sales that we take funds the entire budget of the studio. We also have artist lectures, we have jazz series that take place at Tandem Press, we have openings, and we have various other events for the press. We have a range of artists who we've worked with. One of the things that we do is we have what you might call a small stable of artists who've come for many years, such as Robert Cottingham, Judy Pfaff, Suzanne Caparel. And then we try to bring in new artists every year as well. So we have Micheline Thomas at this booth today. We have Michelle Grabner, who actually had taught at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And we have new work by her, and we also have work by Dan Rizzi. And then we have a very interesting Japanese artist called Manabu Ikeda. And Manabu is really well known in Japan and in other countries like Hong Kong and so on. I mean, cities like Hong Kong and so on and so forth. But here, he is actually working at our museum in Madison for 3 years on a specific one painting. It's taking him 3 years to do this painting, and he's also making prints with us, and it's the first time he's made prints. So we are really so excited about that. The artists who we bring in have a varying range of styles, and of course they come from all different types of backgrounds, and that makes it a very exciting place to work. At the press itself, we don't just have art students who help the printers in the studio. We have art history students who are involved in the curatorial work, and we have students from the School of Business. We've worked really closely with them. So we have students from the accounting program and also students from the branding department in the School of Business. So we try to involve students in all aspects of what we do. That gives us a great sense of what younger people are thinking, so that we can cater to younger people and not be stuck in when you've had somebody. I've been there at Tandem for 27 years. We don't ever like to get stuck in our ways. So that is a really fun thing. So we do, to support the press, as I said, we have to sell all the works of art. So we do a series of fairs around the United States. Art Expo here in Chicago, and we also do the print fair in New York every November. We do a show called Ink Miami under the auspices of the IFPDA as well. And then we do a series of smaller fairs. Next weekend we're doing the Cleveland Print Fair at the Cleveland Museum of Art, and then we do a show in Baltimore at the Baltimore Museum of Art, and we also do another show at the McNay in San Antonio. So we go from smaller shows at museums to larger shows such as these large art fairs. So about 6 to 8 fairs a year.